What is going on, everybody? We're here. We're playing Autonomica, the alpha playtest. I backed this game way back in the day when it was on Kickstarter. I got the 2 alpha codes, and it's finally here. I'm super excited about it. Been waiting for it, and I've been impressed because the developers have done a good job of keeping the Discord updated. You know, giving updates on where the game's at, and finally, we are here beginning of December for the alpha playtest. Super cool. So this is my first time loading into it. To actually play it, I had a bit of an issue where my character was running on his own, and I discovered that it's because I had a controller plugged in and or a driver. Apparently, it's a very common issue with this alpha playtest, so if you load in and your character is running, have a peek and see if you have any controllers plugged in or any virtual drivers that are to mimic any kind of joystick control, things like that. So we are going to change our character real quick here. I've upped the graphics to be full in absolutely everything. But we're going to load in, probably as Billy. Yeah, we're going to load in as Billy. And this continue game is just from when I was testing out the controls to make sure that it worked before I started recording. So we're loading in for the very first time. We're going to play it. I haven't done a single thing in this yet, and I'm super excited. The game self-described as an open-world survival life sim game from developer and publisher Creativo, I think is how you pronounce it, that blends farming, automation, futuristic tech exploration, and time-bending adventures. Super excited. Kind of reminds me of the premise of Satisfactory, but third person. The graphics are different. From what I've been seeing with the updates and stuff, it looks like they, you know, have taken a lot of time for their sounds, their visuals, a lot of love and care going into the game, so I hope that translates in its playability. All right, we are in. Traveling light. We're hungry. In the bottom left there. We're thirsty. WASD to move through the wreckage. Locate and pick up your backpack. Quest-related and important items are indicated on your compass at the top. Press E to collect your backpack when you're next to it. The only thing I am going to change is I want to change... I just got so used to playing Escape from Tarkov that I want the interact button to be F. Okay, WASD moves us around. This looks like it's our backpack right here. Go ahead and pick that up. Find the emergency supply container at the crash site. Marked over here. Take the emergency supplies, a pickaxe, a med kit, and a bio-root seed. All right. That's my inventory. What are these? Bucks credit. Stamped currency token used for buying, selling, and trading across the island. What is this? A tablet. Okay, cool. Open right mouse button, double mouse button, add to tool belt. So there's no automatic over, I don't think. Oh, store all. Here we go. Oh no, take all. There we go. E. Okay, cool. So it's on the actual storage container. So what do we get? We got a med kit. Some water and some hydro crisp. Okay, so these are our... Press I to open your inventory. What did it say? Use the emergency first aid kit to heal yourself after the crash. Okay. Right mouse button opens the context menu. You can split, add a tool belt. So I'm going to consume one of them. We're also hungry and we need water, as indicated by our little compasses there on the bottom. So I'm going to consume one. I'm going to consume a crisp as well. We're still thirsty? Oh, that seems to be gone. Okay. Create the cargo crates to collect the wooden planks, nails, and fabric. All right. What is this thing? Oil. Space is jump. Iron rods. We'll take those. With our pickaxe here, we'll give a little swing. Okay. Here we go. Some fabric, wooden plank, and those just kind of move around. That's pretty cool, though. Break that up. Some wooden planks, a couple nails. Will this metal break? Oh, it will. Nice. Okay. So it looks to me like things are, in general, are breakable. Can I break that little rock? No. Can I break this big rock? Nope. Okay, we got some screws, some wooden planks. Wooden planks, some nails. Nails, wooden planks. Take all those. We're gonna break the rest of these here just to collect them. We might as well do it all at once. Oh, no. What did I do? Did I trip? I just trip over the rock? What happened? He just like ragdolled under the ground. My tool is not good enough to damage that object. What is this thing? No, tool's not good enough to damage that object either. All right. No problem. No problem. All right, so there's tons of stuff here. So we need to go and mine the iron ore, which looks like it's down here. I'm gonna check something real quick here. The graphics. I turned upscaling off because I found that it kind of made everything a little bit. It made everything a little bit slow. It seemed like. Forage sunflowers, might as well. And it looks like we need to go over here. To mine some iron ore, so. Does this open up? What is this? Looks like an old porta potty. More sunflowers. My feet are wet. I don't know if he swims or not. Didn't look like he was gonna swim there. He just kind of was thirsty-ish. All right. We don't have any energy left. I will say right out of the bat, I am running a 9700 XT. I think it's a 20 gig graphics card and a 7800 X3D for my processor. And there are aspects of the game that are choppy. And I'm sure, honestly, I'm sure that that's going to be optimized in the final product. But just for the first alpha, that is one thing I'm noticing is that my frames are dropping slightly. It's not unplayable, but just something to think about. I don't know if you can see it in the recording, but I can feel it as I'm playing in the game. All right, we got some iron ore here. And as I swing at it, they just kind of pop out and come into my inventory, which is nice. I think you can probably just mine anywhere on this platform here. Okay, we got to build the crafting table. We have to figure out where we want to build our base, first and foremost. I kind of like right here. Okay, press the tab menu to open the machinery menu. Okay. And this is a crafting table, which takes 10 nails, 10 wooden planks, 10 iron ore, and 2 fabric, which we have. How do I rotate? Scroll to rotate. Left mouse button to place. No swap. Dismantle. Dev mod. What does that do? Change design. Change the style. Okay. I don't want to do that. Let's just build the crafting table. Let's build it. Build it like this, as such. There we go. Need an axe to chop down trees faster and break certain scattered objects. Loot cargo crates around the world to gather more resources. Use the crafting table to create the axe. Find the resources required to craft anything. Okay. I want to build an axe. What do I need? What am I missing? An iron ingot. So this is one thing, and I read this online as well, that I find, you know, maybe if the developers are watching, when you hover your mouse over top of it, it doesn't tell you what it is. So I can see what the picture is, and obviously I can figure out that it's an iron ingot. It would be nice to have a pop-up menu that goes, this is an iron ingot. Just for ease, right? We only need one, so we'll make one. You can hold L on here too, and it'll make another one. Oh, it just keeps going if you do that. Okay. So if you hold L on it, it'll automatically keep crafting them. But we only need one because we're making an axe. There's our axe. All right, we got it. It's in our inventory. I'm going to move it to here. Manufacturing station. Assembly parts. How do I get assembly parts? What do these need? That chip and that thing. For example, circuit boards and bioplastic pellets you need to craft assembly parts can be found in green crates, while screws are found in the most common ones. Press tab. Okay. So obviously this here we can break down. It's pretty simple. We'll get those. We'll take these. We'll clear some of this stuff out because this is where I want to make my base, I think. Take those. Take this. Can I get rid of these rocks? Doesn't look like it. Maybe when I build stuff on it, they'll go away. We'll take these things that we can. We'll chop down a couple trees just for fun. Why not? Oh, that's cool. And they actually fall. Oh, that's so cool. And then you pick them up. Can I chop this down lower? Oh, you can. Super neat. Okay, cool. That's a cool feature. I like that. So you chop it and then it falls. But then you can take the stump out as well. Pretty cool. And actually, I think it just fell into that tree and demolished it. So I'm assuming that if I chop a tree down and it hits a building, then you risk damaging your buildings, I guess. That's pretty neat. Okay, we'll take one of these. These are these green crates, I think, are what they were talking about for the more advanced parts that we... Ah, there we go. There's all these items around here. That's pretty cool. All these things popping out, all these building materials. One more green crate here. Two more green crates, I guess. Wood, some circuit boards. So we need to build the manufacturing station, but I'm just going to quickly get all of these. And it does in the backswing actually hit the other crate, which is pretty neat. That's a pretty cool feature. So you're not just focusing on one, you're kind of hitting everything. I wonder if this big thing I can take out, this big drone looking thing. Oh, we are hungry. Okay, well, stand by. We got some crisps that we can eat. Eat two of them. It does about a quarter. The water does about this. No, I guess maybe like an eighth. Okay. Well, we got those for now. That's good. I want to see if I can demolish this thing. Oh, I can actually walk right through it. That's kind of weird. Wonder if that serves a purpose later on. All right, let's build a manufacturing station. Tab. Assembly parts. Okay, so we need to make an assembly part. Let's take this out. This thing can go. All right, and we want to make an assembly part. I'm going to make one for now because that's really all I need. Just in case. Tab, make a manufacturing station. Yeah, we'll put it right there. So it takes out the rock that was on the ground there, you can see. Unlock starter materials in the manufacturing station to unlock new production materials. Unlock woodworks in the manufacturing station to gain access to new manufacturing station technologies. Gather more resources. Use the crafting table to produce advanced options. Gotcha. Okay. So, what is this? What is this metal thing? See? It'd be nice, like, you know, mouse over top tells me what it is. I'm assuming it's something in here. Components, tools, resources. weapons. So what we can do is in our inventory, I can go in here and see that this is... Oh, I need more iron ore. Okay. Where was that? Oh, it's right here. The iron ore is right here. I don't know if these deposits, they deteriorate as you use them. Like, do you run out of them? What is this thing? Storage crate. That's pretty cool. Okay. All right, this is what we need for now. That way we can go over here. Yeah, actually, we need to unlock the basic materials in here first. So we can unlock. Cool. 30 nails to get the next one. You know what? That should be easy. Let's just do that, because there's crates everywhere. There's crates over here. What are these? A carrot. I'm assuming we can eat that. Okay, we got those. Oh. What do we got here? We'll just go around the island and harvest some crates. Some kind of resource over here. I don't know what this would be. What is that? What does that give me? What are these things? Quartz. Might as well get a couple of those. We probably need them. Alright. Go ahead and kaplowy these crates here. Your equip tool is not good enough to damage this object. Damage which object? This object? What about my axe? Nope. What about this thing? What is this? Not good enough. All right. Noted. Tomatoes. All right. Let's go back and unlock some stuff. See if we have enough. Can't remember exactly what we needed. Unlock woodworks in the manufacturing station. Okay. Our, at the top there you have a compass, south, west, all that good stuff. I'm assuming... Oh, it doesn't show where we are on the map. That's unfortunate. Huh, okay. Alright, we can unlock this. Cool. We need one of those things, and we need more of those. One of these things... And we need more screws? Is that what we needed? What did we need? Yeah, we need... Okay, no, we have enough screws. We need more of these metal things. So that's easy enough, because those are found, I think, from these things. No. It's these things, these metal barriers. Not to worry, we'll go over here and grab these. Iron plates is what those are. And those seem to come from, they look like the paneling of the downed items. We're out of energy. Okay, we'll take those, take those. We need to find more of those metal panels. Where would I be if I was one of those things? Probably just scattered around the island, really. We got some wet feet. Is this another storage container? Ah, it is, okay. That's got some stuff in it. All right. take all. I wonder if that other storage container has stuff in it. It must. Some kind of a decrepit tower. These are all storage crates? Yeah, they all have stuff in them. Okay. Alrighty. What I need... I wonder if things like this... You can't hit those. Okay. We crash down here. There's some more panels over here, I think. Looks like it. I'm just going to harvest the ones that are here. So we have a little bit of an excess. All right. That should be enough, I think. We'll go back over to our station, which is kind of to the south over here. Our first shelter. Yeah, we'll build it in a minute. We're still crafting. Where are my items that I put? They're over here. We got here oranges? No space for oranges. Well, you know what? I can probably eat some... What is this? Tomato seeds. Okay. Can I eat these? Consume. Tomatoes give me water. We can eat these carrots. They give me a little bit of food. All right. Well, we're increasing our happiness, which is good. All these little shells and stuff. We'll run over here, unlock the next tier, and then we'll build our first hut. So for those we need, it looks like glass panels, something and something. We got 2 of those. That's for electrical poles, wire guns, all that good stuff. For electricity. Okay. I think we can make glass panels now, which is probably from quartz, I would assume, right? Glass panels? Yeah, from quartz. So let's go, there's quartz right over here. We might as well unlock the last one, just because. Why not? I mean, it's easy enough to do. Okay. Go back over here, make some glass panels. And we'll hit the L function. And it's going to make us some glass panels. We'll do all the quartz into glass. There's no sense in keeping raw resources. They're not, it doesn't look like they're used for a whole lot. Do I need to stay on the workbench as that's being made? Yeah, I do. Okay. No worries. 11 more to go. It'd be nice to see later on at like be able to automate these so you can go and do stuff while it's making these panels, but maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. To unlock this last one here, what are these things? So we have them unlocked. What's the thing? Cement. How do I make cement? What is required? See, like, what is this? What is this ore? There was a mining area that I saw. It had a weird colored rock. I just don't remember where it was. I'm assuming that's probably what it is. It's just a matter of finding it again. Resource zones. Okay. Stone is what we need. I'm assuming that we are on... Does it tell me which way is... So the stone... So that's quartz. So that should be actually stone back this way, I think, if I'm reading the map correctly. We're on the south end of it. Let's run this way a little bit just to see. There's quartz there. I think we crashed over here. I don't know. I don't know exactly where I am on the map. Maybe there's stone over here. We'll see. There's a bunch of stuff over here. So the map kind of juts out at the bottom. And we're on the south end. And there's quartz to our right. And we ran west. Where is there a big tower somewhere? Maybe I'm over on the east side here. I don't know. We need to find some stone, though. I'll tell you that much. Is this... No, that's water. Oh, is this stone? I think so. Looks like it. What's in this storage box here? Couple of items. Is there a way to make a bigger backpack? That'd be cool. What's this? Iron ore? Am I mining iron or stone? Stone. How big of a stack can I make of stone? Let's mine 100. $94, $96, $98, $100. All right, let's go back over to our manufacturing station here. I don't know exactly where we are. I'm trying to figure that out, but... Oh, we fell. That's okay. Maybe we'll be able to make a compass. Like, we're on the south end of this mainland. I just don't... It's just slightly... Because there's an island there. Quartz there. Maybe it's this one. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Okay, we need to make cement. inventory full? Is that what's happening? Yeah, I guess so. So eat these potato chips. Potato chips. Salty potato chip. Okay. Well fed. All right. Make cement. What does space do? Oh, space holds it, I guess. All right, well, we'll let it auto run and make these 84. So far, I'm impressed. The game feels good. Other than the performance issues, like the interactions and stuff are good. I like that when you break down the crates, they stay. And you can kind of kick them around. That's just a cool little attention to detail feature. The crafting menu so far seems pretty basic, but it's cool. Like, it's good. I don't need it to be overly complicated. I'm sure as we go on, it'll become more complicated, but for the first part, you know, to figure it out, mine is not being able to hover over it and have a menu of like, this is what this is. The menu is pretty easy to navigate. I feel like the menus to unlock stuff like we're doing right now are pretty easy. I don't know if they'll add a bit more depth to it, but I mean, from what I can see, we've unlocked pretty much the 4 tiers of what is available in the alpha. Unless I'm wrong. Let me check. I'll take a peek in a second here once these are done. But we've unlocked the 4 menus, which gives us access to, it seems like, pretty much everything. And we should be able to start building. So maybe a bit more depth to that would be cool, but not bad. The backer, when I backed this for the 2 alpha keys, and I assume that those translate into the full game. I think I paid $75 Canadian, something like that, for 2, which is, you know, price-wise is not, for what we have here so far, I think is adequate. L turns your light on and off. Okay. We have a flashlight, which is cool. Yeah, and now we can, yeah, so there's just these tiers, so we can unlock this now. And we've unlocked everything. We've unlocked started materials, woodworks, glasswork, electricity. So that's cool. Oh, there's more menus. Okay. Improved building. Oh, damn. There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Well, let's build a small shelter to start here. How do I save? I guess maybe it automatically saves. Q. Foundation and floor. Do I need to do that? Build a small. Use the foundations to start building a shelter on flat ground. You'll need at least 4 wooden walls and 2 identical wooden roofs of any type to stay protected from the weather. Okay. Wooden foundation. Insufficient resources. What? Oh, I don't have any nails. Okay, we can craft nails though, so that's okay. Stand by. Where were those nails? Yeah, here we go. All right, let's build a couple nails. 8, 12, 16, 20. What we can see in here. We'll build 100 nails so we have those to start. Be able to use those to build some of our stuff. Okay, 100. Cool. So we can build a foundation. We can build just a wooden floor too. We don't need necessarily. Okay. Let's build a decently sized house. 4x4. Pretty easy to construct, just point and click. That's cool. We've got our 4x4. We gotta build some walls. Wooden wall 3 meters. Okay, so the different heights. All right. Oh, how do I delete this? Do I just hit it? How do I delete? I want to delete the wall. So right click brings it back up. Build menu, build, replace, dismantle, X. Okay, there we go. That was easy enough. Finish putting these on here. Okay. I need to make a door. Door. Okay. Oh, and you can, it's not, okay, this is cool. Nice. How do I open this? Oh, you just walk in. Okay, cool. So we need to build a roof. Roof. A large roof cap completing the summit. Ah, gotcha. Okay. So that, okay. Here we go. I got it. Okay, so we need these to go like this. Get those on there, and then do this side as well. 1, 2. And then we need to do the corners. Insufficient resources? No, we don't. We got resources, don't we? Oh, wait, what does this require? Wooden pillar. Okay, we need to build 4 wooden pillars. Not to worry. Resources. Wooden pillars. We need 4 of them. 1. Oh, we don't have room in our inventory. I don't like that our inventory. Can I build a... Is there a storage chest? Is that a thing? Everything. Oh, not my best look. All right. Fell. Ran into the door frame. Okay. What is this? Magic stick. What do I have? Hey, you know what? We have the water here. Let's consume that. Okay, so we've freed up that inventory slot. So let's make our wooden pillars here. Wooden pillar. Okay, we needed 4. That way we can put the corners of our corners of our house on here. Okay, and then we need to build this, which requires one wooden pillar. We need to make another wooden pillar. I was wrong. One more. Thank you. We'll go and put the roof on our house here. Okay, so what did I do wrong here? Wooden roof corner? Alright, well, let's go try this and see. Oh, I fell. Get up! How do I flip it? An inward corner panel used to form smooth interior angles on larger wooden roofs. I guess I could just put these on. And I think that would pretty much make my roof. Yes? There we go. We got a hut. Very cool. Pillars. You can put different... All right, that's cool. Now, is there a way for me here to... The ragdoll effect is kind of annoying. I get it, but... Oh, okay, wait. I want to go... Okay, here we go. Compact fridge. So that's this. I don't want that. Let me come back in here. Components. Oh, I can take that away. Okay. Wire roll. Tools. Wire gun. Resources. Weapons. Components. How do I make like a... Can I not make a storage crate somehow? Is that not a thing? Okay, well, if we're back here... We gotta buy these things with the tokens, I guess? Okay, we got 651. Classic wardrobe. Spacious double door wood with a traditional wood frame offers generous storage for outfits, seasonal wear, and larger clothing items. Frame bed. You gotta buy these things from the shop, but you can find the tokens. So this is used for trading along the island. I kind of want like a storage space decoration, a rug, an avocado rug. Style, material, everything. Okay, so you can kind of sort that way, which is cool. Okay, you can purchase a cheap bed from the Electronic store. Open it with F, so we need to buy a bed. Is there any larger beds than that? Okay, so you don't need the materials, you just buy it and then you place it. Get it right into the corner the best we can. There we go. Build the botanical station. Unlock first steps in the botanical station. Open the machinery menu. Find the botanical station. For construction, you'll often need cement. Stone required to produce it to gain access to the botanical station technologies. Gather more resources. New technologies. Build the botanical station. Okay. I don't entirely know what that is. Is it in here? Botanical station. Okay, so it's over here. Oh, it's in my tab menu. Okay. Focus on agriculture and culinary advancements. Unlocks new seeds, farm tools, food recipes, decorative farm items. I need iron plates and assembly parts. Can I make iron plates? Can. Oh, I don't have an inventory. Okay. Can I build a storage crate? Oh, here we go. A compact reinforced container with a modular. The steel chassis protects stored materials from dust and vibration. Okay, we can... Okay, here we go. Iron plates and screws. We can build 2 of these. This is good. This is good. This is what I want. I thought it was pretty wild. Okay, here we go. Storage crate. Use. Okay, so there seems to be an issue where even if I hit F, it brings that up, so I still have to use E, which is okay. We'll bring these over. I'm gonna put all my food in here. Food and seeds for now. First aid kit we'll keep. Carrot seeds. Crisps. Nutriflow, whatever that is. Compact hydration capsule. Artificial seafood. We got the water. We got the Nutrigrain bar. These seeds. Bandages. We'll keep. What is this magic stick? Developed in partnership with 12 marketing departments and one actual scientist, the magic stick delivers rapid release, patented turbo fuel technology guaranteed to boost and possibly your confidence in bad ideas. I'm gonna store that for now. Bioplastic pellets. Okay, we'll keep that. So we need to make some iron plates. Alright, so I still have to use E on the workbench. Do I not have any iron ore? Is that what's happening? Oh, I need iron ingots. Okay, build those. And then we'll build these into the iron plate. Okay, so we got those. I need an assembly part. We need one. Okay, so now we can build this station that they want us to build. Which I'll just put right there. Unlock the first steps of the botanical station. Okay. Did I build it backwards? Oh, I did too. Okay, wait. I want to disassemble. Okay. And then I want to build it again. I want to put it this way. Okay, we can unlock that. Good. We need 5 bundles of... 5 bundles of, wood. 5 wooden pillars. Okay. Unlock that now. And then we need... Oh, what all these things are here. Okay. Okay, craft a hoe. We can do that. So once those are unlocked, then I'm guessing it comes back to here. Everything comes from the workbench, I think. Oh, yes. What do we need? We need 4 iron plates and a bundle of wood. We might need more iron ore. I don't think we have any. Right? Yeah, iron ore. Okay. We'd still like to figure out where we are. Because the quartz is here, and then there's quartz off to the right. So there's quartz here, and then there's quartz off to the south. Quartz here, quartz here. Maybe we're here. Is there a path for me to go up? No. Yeah, I don't know where on the map we are. So there's quartz there, and then there's quartz over here. Oh, you know what? We're here. So there's quartz here, quartz there. Let's just double check, because the quartz that's over here We're going to sleep. We're going to make it daytime. Too hard to see. Too hard to see at night. Sleep. Not sure what's happening right now. We seem to be stuck. I'll give it a minute, see if it fixes. Maybe it's like a simulating sleep thing. Probably not. Can I click? Oh, my screen's actually black. I'm gonna bring a menu up. Nothing happens. All right, well, we're gonna have to Alt F4, I guess. Okay, yeah, so we got stuck. I don't know exactly black box settings. Oh, not sure what that does. Anyway, I slept and then the screen went black and it would do nothing. So we'll load back in. Like I said, it's an alpha, right? There's a couple bugs here and there. They'll work out. There is a section on the main menu where you can submit bugs. And I went on the actual website and there's quite a few submitted already that are common issues, which I'm sure will be corrected. These things are expected. A pretty cool game so far, though. I'm enjoying it. Like, if they keep this up and they keep up the development that they've been doing, it's going to be a good final product. 100%. I do love me a good loot build survive game. And it's not overly complicated, which is nice. It's something where like you can load in, you can start playing it, you can pick it up, and you don't have to invest hours and hours and hours to understand the general concept of the game, which is cool. And I like that. Here we are. We're back. No way. No way. Are you kidding me? It put me back to the very beginning? I have to do all that stuff again? Oh, that's annoying. Why didn't it save? Let me try something here. If I pick up my backpack, and then I quit to the main menu, does it save? Did my game just crash? Okay, so this takes me back to the main menu. Let's load back in and see. That's after we built that house. Oh, that's like an hour's worth of work down the drain. Why? Because I slept and my game didn't save. Yeah, it doesn't save now, so you got to quit back to the main menu. Not. Oh, that's so annoying. All right, well, you know what? For this video, I'm gonna end it there. That's my first look at Autonomica. It's pretty cool. I'll build back up to where we were, and then I'll continue a video 2, video 3, etc., etc. But first impressions, you know what? Pretty good. I'm impressed. It plays well. The concept of what you're doing is pretty cool. You know, I'm impressed. I'm impressed, to say the least. I'm impressed. It's enjoyable, and we'll go from there to continue, playing and building it up and whatnot. It's just we seem to have lost our progress right now. So all is well. If you enjoyed the content, give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below if you have any questions or concerns. I'll try to answer them the best I can. But like I said, this is my first time playing it. And if you're looking forward to more videos from Autonomica, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you know when I post them. Enjoy what is left of the weekend. Happy Saturday, and I will catch you on the next one. Goodbye.